Okay. It's like oh my offensive line sucks really bad. Ooh, that was a good throw though. That was a good, like, he should have caught that, bro. Sorry, I had to send my homeboy the link. I'm just running training camp right now. He's in the game, so I'm just getting familiar with him. Oh my god, my offensive line cannot hold blocks, bro. They're mean though. They're mean. Alright. Pass action's gonna get me sacked, but yep, it's all good. No play actions. That was a bad throw. Yeah. I tried to. I don't know if that was like considered like the play action thing or the hot route. There we go. Same play. Ooh. Yeah, saw that zone. O-line really. Okay, here we go. O-line really sucks, man. Ooh, if he would have held on to that. Oh my goodness. Right there, be out of bounds and picked off. I don't know why. Henry was right there. I don't know why he tried to catch that. That was good, yeah. Woo! Gorby. Bosa's just too quick on the outside, man. How did he miss that wide open throw, bro? That play action kills me. On the run, oh, he didn't catch it. Pass action. Ooh. A play action though, man. It's like. I should have went behind my blocker. He went to the outside for. There was no one over there. I don't understand that. Play action.
Stay there. Stay there. 180 behind.
Now. That's what's up.
Done. 190.
Whew. Okay. Next time I'm not gonna lob it like that. These guys just need to hold on to these balls, man. There we go. 8 yards, solid.
Set 180, black 11. Buffalo wall, Buffalo.
Buffalo wall. Nice.
Set 390. Cluster, cluster, cluster. Behind.
There we go.
Set black 15. Red, red, black.
I timed that wrong. Way wrong.
Set 380. White 80 hot.
Hunter wide open back there. I seen him.
Black 15. Hey, Rocket. Hey, hot.
Wide open in the end zone, but I don't know if he can make those catches, bro. Like,
Step round 80. That's done.
James is all over the place, bro. True tranquil. Solid. That's not gonna be, no.
Keep it skinny. Behind. Set 180. Round 80. Behind.
You know what I need help with? Oh, I can't respot the ball. Damn, that sucks. I need help with red zone. Oh, there we go. There we go.
390.
It seemed like everyone hit the blocks perfectly on that last run. With them giving me a lot more time to throw it,
Green hot.
Still like. Still like there was only 3 receivers that I could have hit on that, you know? That's wow. Why was who's just standing there? Benjamin. Wait, don't I have Des Bryant? Don't wait a minute.
Check green 90. Not 180.
Let's go, bro.
White. 90 hot. Set 180. 190. White 80 hot. Stay there. Round 80. 80 hot. Set. Hey, round 80. Hot, hot.
Looking out. Yeah, I'm still practicing. He's not in yet. What the? Bro. Oh my god. Alright, good looking.
390. Black 15.
Even when I moved back, it took me forward, bro, to get blocked. Oh, you piece of shit. Bosa couldn't get there, man. Let's go, bro. Come on. Oh my god. I suck.
180. Be hot. Back 390. Round 80. Get hot. Step round 80. Hey, round 80. Be hot. Set 380. Round 80. Black, white, 80 hot. Set 180. Black 11. White, 80 hot. Set 390.
Oh, I ain't come to play with you, life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, I can't swing the game with you.
Be hot.
I ain't gonna play with you, my color's right. I ain't gonna play with you, then I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my every
Set 180. Black 15.
support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my run. New York City
Hot.
time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take no streams.
Set. We're okay. Okay. 380.
Ready try, keep it different vibe. If you never ride, never try.
80 hot.
You ain't never try, work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need
Black
that.
15.
Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. When my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. It clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do, lace up the shoes.
Hot. Be hot.
What I do, lace up the shoes, chase up the rules. Now what I do, lace up the shoes, chase up the rules.
Set 180.
Damn, James is a beast, bro.
What I do, lace up my shoes,
Hot.
chase W's, great color suits. I could be number 2. MVP the league, no value. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab if you came at
Set 180. Set
my heart on
180.
my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop Union tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me, naturally I chose the athlete. Competition never matched, we ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on
Ready.
your position,
190.
know your spot, show don't stop. It's a long season, they planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Ready.
Big chips,
Round
man, I
80.
need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. When my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. It clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase up the rules. What I do, lace up the shoes, chase up the rules. Now
Set
what I do,
390. Hey, round 80.
chase up the rules. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street.
Hot. White, 80 hot. Set 180. Round 80. Be hot. Stay there. Stay there. Black 11.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show.
390.
This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line, I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. From my heart and soul so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the
Black
realest.
15.
Tupac in the prison, been claiming his innocence. Company, I'm the greatest rapper innocent. And then he come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't.
All right,
When the OG
Set
spilling out his
380.
let's get this.
best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing. The opposition ain't all that lane switching. This is what the game is.
Listen.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like your belly show. This over any, yo. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like your belly show. This over any, yo. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Narcos Mexico. What?
Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Netflix is releasing Narcos Mexico. The first Narcos was really good, so I don't know what's taking so long. I sent it to dude.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where face pops they went. Still here, still in your ear with a stop so hot. Don't see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving the show, but can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's close in the counter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spin. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we move it all simultaneously on the joints of rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 times. I'm off the board, unlike you and your chess man. We installed down
Huh.
you and your
Okay.
best man. And if the game
That's
had veins,
weird.
upheaval the ground. 'Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crown. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady.
Well, I sent it to you, bro.
Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind.
I just-
But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's close in the counter of what kind?
He's right here. Does it prime.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving the show, but can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's close in the counter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it.
Game time.
Back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I gotta get back up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown LA.
There we go.
Set for a good AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and our home team. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, bro.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Left. Wait, 89.
Rivers. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Step 180.
Where's Watt at?
Watt, get Watt.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So a loss of 5.
I try to...
On 2nd and 15 now. Rivers got Gordon open, completes it.
There we go.
Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to...
Balls in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Round 80.
Double time.
Easy.
On 3rd down, Rivers.
Come on, bro.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down, Houston.
Full set. 19.
Watson on first down. He's got Fuller. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Watson with a give to Miller. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing on third down, Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
All good.
That's going to go as a loss of one on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rivers. And that will be incomplete.
Wow.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. A first down carry now for Miller.
You ain't doing nothing today.
5.
I have no idea, bro.
One thing to keep in mind,
no
partner,
idea.
especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Bro.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
All good. All good.
Kahale Waring with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
I got something for
it.
it.
The score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Yep, I see that.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down.
Man, he just keeps hitting them, bro.
Twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Throwing Rivers. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they
God damn it, bro.
Pick 6 for the Texans TD.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook
on,
for them
man.
even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come you. He don't want it. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. 6 man. Check girls.
Back to it after the pick six. Rivers going deep here for Allen. He's got him in. Complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 79 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Damn it, I should have kept him in the middle.
He's got it. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Back to throw, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together.
And he's going to go down again. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
What's up, bro? Yeah, thank you.
Play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board,
oh my God,
one-play drives.
Allen was open, but it's all good.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there.
What's up? Less X you want.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air.
Oh, okay.
And have a chance to affect the pass.
0. 33.
On 3rd down, Rivers, and that will be incomplete.
It's all good.
Jonathan Joseph. In this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines.
Damn it, bro. I'm trying to pin him in there.
On 1st down, it's Miller. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Those back-to-back sacks weren't even on...
Throwing on 2nd down, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's bring the blitz though now.
Quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little
What, bro? Oh, okay.
They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that.
I'm playing zone, bro.
The passer.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16.
Certainly making his presence felt in both
Here we
the
go, blitz
pass
right
and
here.
the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
Oh,
There's a pass
shit.
on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Watson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There you go, baby.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
Second pick of the game.
There as his guys
go,
will
let's
get
go.
the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll take this forward only up.
It's all good, bro. I didn't know. Oh, shit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I didn't know I was
Hey, Rocket.
Here's Rivers.
No!
Going to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Fuck.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they will
I thought I hit a higher pass,
just
bro.
outside of the 10 at
Damn
the
it.
12-yard line.
It's all good. It's all good.
They'll run on first down. It's Miller. And he'll get this one down to about the 10.
I know, bro. That was a dumb throw.
Of 3 minutes.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Watson now to throw.
Oh, my God.
Man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kahale Waring with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn
I get the
with
ball.
an extra point,
Didn't I get?
and it's now 21-7.
I don't remember if I get the ball at the half.
Touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
All right.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when rush coming, and he's taken down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Yep.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week Saw how precise he was and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And Stills bringing it in. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I talked with one of the better defense coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? He said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Rivers now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a 1st and 10 here. Rivers now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. 30, the 20, 10, 5, and they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Throwing again. Rivers. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And now it's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Rivers. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. At a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. After the interception, here's Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ballgame as his guys continue to pour it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
There.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think.
Sit down. What are you doing? Sit down.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down, it's Johnson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. They'll try to run for it with Miller. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. And now Rivers will lead the Chargers up to go for 2. Rivers to throw it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 2nd down, Rivers again. It's complete to Watt. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dylan Cole, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. On 1st down, Miller. Adrian Phillips, an all-pro as a special teamer last year, in on the tackle. From the 22, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. Watson now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. Now Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. A 1st down throw here for Rivers. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger 1st. Rivers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the 36, Rivers. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Rivers to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Three down. I got 86. I got 86.
A second down throw for Rivers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30. So now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Rivers again. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be second and goal. To the air again here, Rivers. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chargers are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
Check. You ain't doing nothing today.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
24. Watch the ship.
Watson on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, he's going to float this one deep right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys continue to pour it on. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack. From the gun, Rivers. And that is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here's Rivers. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing, Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen, just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Don't get nervous.
They keep it with Miller on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Duke Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Damn. 70-22. Austin has it in
the touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
I got it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. It's complete to Fuller. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
A first throw here for the backup Taylor. It's caught by Bryant. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Running on first down, Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd and 9, Taylor. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thorough.
And the pressure gets to him again. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end.
What?
After giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more indicative of how the game has gone for them.
Yeah. I'm playing football real quick, and then we could play.
4th down, here's Taylor. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Here, she can get hurt. Why'd you let her out for?
That turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go get those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
At the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Miller. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
But what?
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Texans,
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase double rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase double rings. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase double rings. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't been grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. The beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood?